Hello students, this is Dr. Manisha Saini, Assistant Professor in Zoology. In today's lecture we are going to discuss the general characters and classification of class Amphibia. Class Amphibia includes the organisms that live on both land and water. That's why they are called as the amphibians. So in today's lecture we are going to discuss how the amphibians originated, what are their general characters and what is their classification. Amphibians are the cold-blooded vertebrates that live on both land and water. They have a smooth or rough, naked skin which is rich in glands which secrete the mucus that keeps the skin moist. They are quite numerous and successful in their ecological niches that they occupy and make an important element in many food chains. There are nearly 2000 species identified so far and they are placed in around 250 genera. Now, how the amphibians were originated. So the fossils of amphibian ancestors and early amphibians have been discovered in the sediments of Middle and Late Devonian period in Greenland and Australia. Therefore, it was assumed that the first amphibians originated during the Devonian period. So what happened during the Devonian period? During the later part of the Devonian period, a population of osteolapid fishes started crawling from one water body to another water body and spending more time on the surfaces, on the land. That they gave rise to a terrestrial population that later distinguished as amphibians. This is the common idea of amphibian origin, but there are several views regarding the origin of amphibians. According to one view that was given by Romer in 1945 and Romer and Watson again in 1962, that both salamanders and caecilians share a common ancestor and the anurans were developed separately. Salamanders, caecilian and anurans are different types of amphibians that come under different orders. By emphasizing on the vertebral column similarities in these different groups, it is considered that anurans have evolved from the labyrinthodonts and urodales and apodons from the lapsopondyls. According to another view, all living amphibians have evolved from the earliest amphibians, the Ichthyostega, and this group is also derived from osteolapid fishes. The proponents of this view are Noble, Bolt, McFarland, Duellman, and Trube. Now the general characters of amphibians. So the body comprises of a distinct head with elongated trunk. Neck and tail may be present or absent or in different types of amphibians. Highly glandular, naked and moist skin is present. In some apodons, dermal scales are also present. The body is provided with two pairs of pentadactyl limbs. They are ectothermic, that means they are poikilothermous or cold-blooded animals. They cannot adjust their body temperature according to the environment. Eyes are often with the eyelids. A short tympanum is present. The alimentary canal is complete that ends into a cloaca. As far as the circulatory system is concerned, a three-chambered heart is present. RBCs are nucleated. In adults, the respiration is performed by three different modes. One is by lungs, which is known as the pulmonary respiration, through skin, which is called as the cutaneous respiration, and through buccopharyngeal cavity, which is known as the buccopharyngeal respiration. In adult salamanders, the kidney is of mesonephric type, while in caecilians, it is of ophistonephric type. The central nervous system possesses 10 pairs of cranial nerves, just as in fishes. Eggs are large, yolky and mesolecithal type, that is, they have a moderate amount of yolk. An aquatic tadpole larval stage is present in the life history of most of amphibians. Next is the classification of amphibia. Class Amphibia is divided into three subclasses: Labyrinthodontia, Lapsondyle, and Lizamphibia, of which Labyrinthodontia and Lapsondyle are extinct. Only Lizamphibia is present. Lizamphibia is further divided into three orders: Urodela, which includes the salamanders, Anura, which includes the frogs and toads, and Apoda or Gymnophiona, which includes the caecilians. So this was all about the classification of class Amphibia. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.